So yeah, what is this thing? I don't know too much about it. Sorry, I haven't even Googled it. I just heard something about, is it Jeff Bezos? What's his name? Um, apparently they're trying to build something on the moon, is it? A colony on the moon or a space station for people to live? I don't know what it is, but I was saying it to Rihanna and she goes, yeah, it's only going to be like the super rich. And I'm like, okay, look what happened to the super rich that went down in that submarine underwater. No offence, that's very bad to hear about that, what happened when they all got crushed. But I'm saying, the super rich and their thingy-bob, it went drastically wrong. So I'm just like, I'm all for like exploring other planets and things like that, but what is there in space and on the moon that, you know what I mean? I don't understand it. I don't know, I can understand maybe people want to do it, but it's like you haven't got any green vegetation, as far as I know, unless they're planting artificial trees or something. But if it's going to be just for elite, super rich people, I just think something's going to go wrong. Not in a bad way, but, because if you start... I understand, obviously, people that are more affluent than others, they want to have something a bit better and they... we all strive for better things, and maybe people who haven't had so much money who end up getting a bit more money, we want to live a bit better. It's normal, fair enough. But to actually say, look, we're super rich, so we're entitled to live on this space station that we've built, but no one else is. To be saying that and to be sort of trying to... I just think it's going to go wrong. Not in a bad way. I don't wish it upon them. I wish them well. But I just think those people that went underneath in that submarine, how much did that cost? I mean... Of course it's going to go wrong. I mean, not in a bad way, and I do empathise with them. But I just think when you start sort of doing these things that are just weird, I don't know, like even people saying they want to live on Mars. I mean, it's got no air. I mean, I don't know much about Mars, but from what I saw on some planet, I do watch a lot of NASA programs and a lot of these programs about planets and everything, but from what I saw from Total Recall, Mars is not inhabitable. Why do you want to go and live there for? I mean, what's the buzz of that? I mean, people want to do it, but I just think it's just strange, isn't it, really? I just don't think anything good's going to come of it. You look at all the programs about things, I watch a lot of sci-fi programs where people are living in space and things like that, and it does go wrong eventually, doesn't it? And at least if you're on Earth, you've got somewhere to go for like emergency treatment. But if you're living on a colony somewhere and something does go wrong and something detaches and then the colony starts to float off into the universe, well, who's going to get it? It's going to float off somewhere into another galaxy and go into a black hole or something. You just don't know, though, do you? You just don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't want to be one of these super rich that go and live on this space colony. God forbid. I don't know. What do you think? Comments below.